fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly.
This is such a great atmosphere. You'd think that dirt and porta potties and no showers and sleeping on the ground would make everyone cranky, but I've never seen a more happy, more content, more selfless, more honest group of people in my life. I guess roughing it for God really does something to your brain, to your focus, to your priorities.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20, 25, 30. I mean, a young person would really be great at it. But older people can have fun too.
I didn't have any expectations because I really didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. But I expected God to do great things because He's God, and those expectations were more than met. It was amazing. Watching Him work and putting things together for us that we didn't put together for ourselves.
For one thing, as a young woman, I always wanted to go to the mission field. And it was an answer to my prayers. And it was so exciting to share it with the different people in the group. Because we knew God was there.
So it was just sweet because to me, that's what, there's a whole lot less talk and a lot more action. There's more that was like, you hear the term incarnation. And that was Christ incarnate in our lives, overflowing in our lives and just serving. And that's what it's all about.
It's a tremendous thing for these young people and for us to go do this. The way it's all set up, one thing just works into another and just makes it an awesome time with God and to get to know God and who He is and what He's about.
Relying a lot more on God. I think I've learned to let a lot of things go. And I hope I can hold that into my heart because believing and trusting in God is very liberating.
Yeah, I could totally see that we were really wanted by those kids and that they loved us no matter what. And it was nice.
Yo quiero que no mi situación.
You know, I need to work to pay my bills here, but inside me, I want to find ways to make money to send it down there because I can see what God's doing. And He's growing a church down there, and He's evangelizing to kids. And we had like over 20 kids raise their hands to accept the Lord. And I'm not a person who's big into numbers, like, oh wow, 20 kids got saved. To me, it was those kids are going home, okay? They stayed there, but yet God's going to make an impact on their life. And that one kid is one kid that comes from a family. And that family has relatives and teachers, and, you know, so it's not numbers. It's not numbers. It's God impacted. God showed His love to them. And I think that is the most awesome thing.
I didn't realize how much of an impact you could make on my kids' like lives just being there. I mean, every day they'd be like so happy that you'd be there. And usually here, sometimes kids aren't like that.
Well, just because I like to be at the church that they're helping Vacation Bible School, and the kids were just so cute, and I didn't want to leave them.
In a way, yes. In a way, no. Because when we were over there, it felt so great to be needed so much by just all these kids, and how every single day that you got there, they'd all be waiting for you, and they'd all just be like, hey, how's it going? And that felt really good. And getting back, there's no place like home really, but it's kind of a 50-50 deal. I wouldn't mind staying there, but I didn't mind coming home either.
Thankfully, my faith has been incredibly revolutionized this week. I think the most valuable realization I've encountered this week is that evangelism is not just telling people about a wonderful life that they can have someday in heaven. Evangelism is allowing others to get in on the amazing plans God has for this world, and allowing others to realize and embrace beautiful, satisfying lives here and now.
What the heck?